thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah.
How's shorty going so far?
So good.
Yeah?
So good. Yeah. So much fun.
And what do people say most to you? Like, what kind of feedback do you hear?
Just such lovely compliments that I'm like, okay, if anytime I have a bad day, I should just like have a recording in my pocket that I can like listen back, because everyone's so like generous with their love. So it
feels
just
great,
right?
It
feels great. Yeah.
I bet. And like, how did people respond when you first joined the cast?
How do people? I think people were pretty shaken up. Everyone's like, who is this person?
Yeah.
Who could she be? Everyone had their theories, and I didn't even know who I was when I did my first episode. I didn't know if I was just a regular human being, or if I was a revenant. Well, I did know I wasn't just a human being, just human, because we and Doc had a past relationship. So I was just trying to figure out what it was, but I didn't know until I read that episode that I was a revenant. But it's I think the fans had like Emily just threw him curveball, which was nice.
And did the response kind of change when you kissed half of the very popular couple?
Yes, of course. But I mean, I think it's important to have like a little bit of change in a series. It makes it interesting.
Yeah.
And I think it kind of emulates real life in a sense that, you know, when people are finding their way, they're like, do I like this person? Do I not? No, this was a mistake. Like, I think it's a very human thing to do, and I think people can relate to that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Great. And so we already talked a bit about it in the panel yesterday, but I really would like to have Rosita back.
I know.
In some form. I know you can't say anything about it, but the thing that I would like to see best is actually the first meeting with Nicole. How do you think that would go?
The meeting with Nicole. Ugh. I don't know. I think we'll have a drink. We'll talk it out, and I think we'll be okay.
And in some weird way, do you think Rosita can redeem herself to such an extent that she will get invited to a way hot wedding?
I think that's possible.
Anything's possible?
I think anything's possible when you are part of Wynonna Earp. You can die, you can come back, and you can die again. So if that can happen, anything can happen.
Would you like to answer a fan question?
Sure.
It is, if you could play any real life figure in a biopic, who would you pick and why?
Sophia Loren. I loved how iconic and classy and talented she was, and bold. She was like a bold woman for her time. So definitely Sophia Loren.
Nice.
Yeah.
And do you have any new projects that you can talk about?
Yeah, I have Departure, which is it's already aired in the UK. It's a UK Canadian co-pro. So I will be doing that. I have done that. It's coming out January in Canada, and then in London it has already aired. So really excited about it. It stars Christopher Plummer and Archie Punjabi from The Good Wife, and Lost Girl fans probably know Christopher Holden Reed is in it. So we had a hoot on set. It was lots of fun. And it's just about a plane that kind of gets disappears in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, and the TSIB, which is the Transportation Board, they investigate crashes and what happened. And I play a scientist.
Nice.
Once again. I play a marine meteorologist. So that's going to be fun for everyone to see, and that's what I have coming up, and possibly Wynonna.
I really hope so. I think you need to go.
Yeah.
I know you have to go. So
well, I mean, I think the fans. I definitely have to go. But I think the fans can make anything happen.
Yes.
Literally, I know that. So I'm like, Wynonna, come on.
Yeah.
Earpers, let's make this happen.
Yes.
So,
Well, thank you so much, and
thank you for having
have fun
me.
at the con.
Yes, thank you.